Hello there. If you're watching this video, it's because you are considering on purchasing this Kardia Mobile 6L. 6L stands for 6 leads. Kardia makes different versions of the same type of product. The very first one I bought is this one. It's the most simple. It's a single lead rhythm monitor, and it connects through Bluetooth to your phone, and it produces a PDF type file of your rhythm. So you put your two thumbs in this, and it gives you a single lead with your heartbeat, heart rate, is it fast, is it slow, and it can detect arrhythmias like PVCs, PACs, atrial fibrillation, and so on, but you do need somebody to interpret for you. It'll give you an interpretation like if it's normal or abnormal, but it won't give you much detail. But the website or the application allows you to, for a fee, send that PDF file of information to a cardiologist or a licensed medical professional to be interpreted and sent back to you. Now that gives you only one lead. So that is mostly to look for palpitations, elevated rhythms, low rhythms, not very much information. But the 6th lead, which is this one, has the 2 ports for the 2 thumbs and a ground. So you have to put it on your knee or on your lower leg as you press on it. And that'll give you 6 leads of information. Just to give you a comparison, there are 12 leads in a medical professional grade EKG or electrocardiogram. So this will give you half that information, which is pretty awesome. This is the FDA approved device to detect rhythm abnormalities, like is it sinus rhythm, is it atrial fibrillation, is it tachycardia, which is fast rhythm, is it bradycardia, which is slow. Now they can only really say that it's good for those things because that's what's FDA approved for. But what we've seen in the experience is that you can detect other abnormalities like ST elevations, ST depression, T-wave abnormalities, EKG changes secondary to high potassium. So it gives you a lot of other information, but they can't make any claims because the FDA approves only for these certain specific criteria. When you do your EKG or 6-lead EKG with this device, it sends it to a PDF file, which then in turn you can send it to your doctor. You can have an online appointment with a doctor and let them see the EKG. You can bring it with you to the emergency department and pull up the app and show them like what the rhythm was, whether it was fast, slow, or PVCs, PACs. This is extremely useful information. So if you're suffering from palpitations and chest pains, you've had problems with atrial fibrillation, any kind of tachydysrhythmia, bradydysrhythmia, heart blocks and things like that, this is invaluable. You should buy it for yourself or a family member. It's awesome. It's little and you can carry it around. It's Bluetooth, it connects to your phone, and you can send it over. Now, they can't do claims that it detects heart attacks or that it detects any kind of like life-threatening things. But the reality is that it detects your rhythm with accuracy that is as good as an EKG, except it doesn't have all the leads an EKG has. So it does see it. So if you send it to a doctor, you can get that kind of information. So again, through the website, you can pay a special fee and have somebody interpret it for you right away. You can do an online appointment, book it up, and upload that PDF file so the doctor who's looking at you can interpret it. Or you can take it with you next time you go to the emergency department or to the doctor and get it seen. So, extremely valuable. You're talking about this is the quality of a Holter monitor or an event monitor, which costs hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. It has to be set up by the doctor, and it takes a week, and then you don't get it. And then if you don't get the palpitations, they don't know what's going on. But if you ever find like you're going to pass out, you're having palpitations, you can quickly do your own rhythm analysis, save it, and then that information will become invaluable to the providing physician or PA or cardiologist or whatever it is seeing you. So I hope you find this review valuable. It's an extremely good device, FDA approved for those indications. So check it out.